Well, if you grew up in the 80s, there's a good chance the electric music of Lisa Lisa and Cult Jam was the soundtrack to your life. This single, Head to Toe, became a huge hit on the pop charts in the summer of 1987. Lisa Lisa helped catapult freestyle and Latin hip-hop from the streets to the mainstream, leaving a lasting impact on pop culture. And Lisa is celebrating the 40th anniversary of her debut hit single, I Wonder If I Take You Home. With an upcoming concert event in our area, and trust me, you do not want to miss it. We are so excited to welcome Lisa Lisa to Philly Live this morning. Thank you so much for being here.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me and all of my friends, first and foremost.
Yes.
Though. Hi, Mama Lori.
Ah!
Yes.
She promised she would do it, and she did. Thank you so much for that shout out. Lisa, you've had so many great songs, the two that we just mentioned, and then, of course, Can You Feel the Beat and All Cried Out, just to name a few. What was it like getting your start in music in the 1980s, an era where MTV and VH1 dominated, and there was no social media?
At all.
At all.
Yeah, and it was great because, you know, I got to do all my crazy stuff before there was social media. No, I'm kidding. It was great. I mean, I was a kid, you know. It was like being in a candy store. I was able to have the fun and meet new people and just enjoy everything that I love to do, which is my singing.
Yeah.
So back then it was kind of rough, you know, because this industry, you know, back then it was a boys' club, it still is, but you know, we women are coming back, bringing it out there, and no, it was just about living life and doing exactly what God gave me to do.
Yeah, and you paved the way for so many people. I mean, you were J-Lo before J-Lo was J-Lo. You know what I mean? Like, you paved the way for so many women in music, but beyond the music. You then ventured into acting, and earlier this year, you even executive produced a biopic about your life for Lifetime.
Wow.
And you played your mom in the project.
I did. Crazy, right?
How surreal was that? How special was that?
Great word. It was nuts. It was nuts to live my life through my mom's eyes and realize everything that she had to go through. My mom lived a hard or rough life, but it's okay because she was just making sure that her kids were able to live their dreams, and I was one of them, the youngest of 10. Wow. She says, this is what you want to do? Go ahead and do it.
And you did it, and you did it. And guess what else you're doing? Next month, you're coming right back here. Yeah, baby, to the man. You're reuniting with some other 80s iconic stars for the Lisa Lisa 40th anniversary Take You Home tour.
Yes.
What can we expect? Spill the tea.
Honey, just expect to feel like you're back in the 80s.
Okay.
You know, those fans and their kids and their kids' kids are going to be there in that audience. And we're going to make you feel like you're back there again. It's going to be a live show of greatness. Yeah. Because, I mean, look at this line of Montel Jordan, Expose. Look at them. Look at everybody.
It's a great
flyer,
too.
It's going to be fabulous. It's so much fun. I just want people to have fun.
Yeah, yeah, and appreciate the good old days, like we said, when there was no social media.
That part.
And I hear a little birdie tells me there may even be some new music on the lineup. Can you share anything?
Yes, I beautifully done, thank you God, redid All Cried Out in salsa version, in Spanish. And we just filmed the video to it. Yeah.
You have the visuals to match?
It'll come. It's coming. We just recorded it, and then let's get it out there. Yes, please, everybody look for it, and you're going to get new music. I'm doing a lot more Spanish music. I want to do a lot of my sound in Spanish.
And quickly, you know, you've overcome so much in your life. You survived breast cancer. You defied the odds for Latin artists. What's one piece of advice that you would give the younger Lisa Lisa?
You should have got a lawyer.
Honestly, that's the realest piece of advice right there.
I'm being very, very honest. Make sure that you have a lawyer. Everything should be in black and white, and don't listen to too many birdies. Yeah. You know, everybody wants to dip in there, so.
Yeah, have fun, but be smart about it.
Yes.
Be smart about it. We love that take. Well, once again, the Lisa Lisa 40th anniversary Take You Home tour is coming to the Man on Friday, August 8th. For tickets and more details, visit NBC10.com/findItOn10. Lisa Lisa, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here on Philly Live. And she's not going anywhere. She's going to come right back because we got to dance it out at the end.
Let's do that.